Hi, I'm Funny Stuff here, or Kevin, and today we're going to talk about driving.
Oh no, my baby's growing up.
So as you can also see, the first lesson on Drivers 101 is how to deal with your parents.
Don't go into the road. It's dangerous.
Mom, it's going to be okay, alright? We're just going to be driving from time to time. Everything will be fine. So just go back to Facebook now, okay?
Okay, see you later.
So yeah, you just have to calm your parents down. Just let them go back to their hobbies. Let them think about old times. And eventually, they'll be ready to drive with you. So let's get into the real lesson. But Kevin, wait. Remember that driving itself is not hard, but it's a decision-making process, which can sometimes be hard because it's fueled by common sense, and that's why so many teens and drunk drivers get into accidents.
Yeah, no common sense. Darn kids and their bad driving.
Yeah, thanks for the thoughtful message.
No problem.
Anyways, let's talk about... Hold up a minute. You make good points, but who are you? Oh, I'm just your clone. So how's that possible? Oh, you stole some secret plans of Wheezy Waiter's clone machine, and you built one back there? Ah. So what type of clone are you? I'm an informative clone. You know what? How about you just stay over here, take over, give some information, and I'll be upstairs doing some work. Okay then. Bye. Haha, sucker! So first thing you need to do is get familiar with your car. You should know what everything in the dashboard means, and where the handbrake is, and all that little stuff, and basically where everything is located in your car. So before you drive, just always remember to adjust your seat so that you have
to the knee.
No, slight bend to the knee. Are you sure you're okay?
I used to be, until I took an air to the knee.
You know what, why don't you go adventuring with someone else, like Kevin upstairs? Now where was I? Oh yeah, pre-driving checks. You should also check your mirrors and adjust them if needed. It's also something optional that you could do is move your wheel position. But always remember to put in your seatbelt. Now on an important note, Kevin would like to say a few things before we continue. So this video is intended to review or give an idea of what teens will be experiencing in the Behind the Wheel Driver's Ed program. Also be some good review for some of you to show to your parents. Because with age comes wisdom, but also your memory fades a little bit and sometimes you need a little refresher, yes same. So yeah, go ahead and continue, clone. Alright, thank you, Kevin. And first thing you need to do is turn. So every turn you make, you should always remember to turn your signal up to go right and down to go left. You should also know that right turns are sharper than left turns. So to demonstrate, here's a clip from Kevin previously messing up and how to actually fix that. Enjoy.
Right turn.
Okay.
Be careful, this is a sharp one. No, Kevin, no!
Oh.
Kevin, no! Oh, God!
It's okay, it was just a little bump. Yeah.
Now here's me doing it right.
Turn right, Kevin.
Okay.
Careful, it's a sharp one. Just go wide. Nice job, Kevin.
Yay! Now onto lane changes. And you should always remember there are 5 steps for lane changes. Number 1, check your mirrors. Number 2, turn your turn signals on. Number 3, do a quick head check in no more than a second. You will stray off course and crash and die. Don't do that. Number 4, slide in. 5, cancel your signal. Now, if you're expecting Kevin to demonstrate this, yeah, he can't do that because to demonstrate the wrong way of doing this, it'd be extremely difficult to film without crashing. Now for some exciting uphill and downhill parking. Now, before we actually get to the lesson, it is important to always remember to turn your wheels in unless it is uphill parking with a curb, and then you leave your wheels out. So now for the steps of uphill and downhill parking. Keep in mind there could be some small changes when doing uphill or downhill, and I'll write the text over that so you'll understand it better. Number 1, Start slowing down when you're going near the curb or where you need to park, and make sure to have your signal on to indicate that you're going to park. Number 2, put your car into neutral. Number 3, for uphill parking, turn your wheels out and slowly ease off the brake until the tire hits the curb. Number 3, for downhill parking and uphill without a curb, you need to turn your wheels in and slowly ease off the brake until your tires hits the curb. Number 4, put it in park. Number 5, cancel the signal. And finally, number 6, put your handbrake on. Now to leave parking. Right, first thing, regardless of uphill or downhill, turn your handbrake off. Always remember that, or else your car will roll over here and it'll explode all over your face. Step number 2, for uphill, put it into drive. Number 3, turn your turn signals to where you need to leave. Number 4, slowly drive out. And finally, number 5, cancel your signal. Now for downhill parking, there's 2 extra steps. So, number 2, put it into reverse. Number 3, slowly go backwards so you can free the tire from the curb. 4, brake and put it into drive. 5, turn the turn signal on to where you need to go. Number 6, slowly drive out. And number 7, cancel your signal. Man, that was a lot, wasn't it? Hey, funny clone, what should I do? Do a cuteness break. The internet always loves cute, especially cats. Thanks. Cuteness break. OMG, new bird. Yes, 3 stars! No, I wasn't playing Angry Birds Space with Kevin's iPhone. Don't be ridiculous. Now back to driving. So let's cover city traffic. So all cities have one-way streets, and you should always be careful not to make the wrong turn. Now, you're going to see that it's a one-way street when you see that there's no yellow line dividing the lanes, and all the signs are turned towards you. That was a quick one, huh? Now for driving in reverse. So you should know that when you drive in reverse, the rear of the car goes where you're turning the wheel. So if you turn the wheel left, the rear of the car will turn left. So it'll seem like you're going to the right. And when you turn your wheel to the right, your rear of the car will go to the right, but it seems like you're going to the left. So technically it is reversed and it's in the opposite, but I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. So what I recommend you doing is practicing this with your parents in an empty parking lot, because you don't want this to happen to you. Gonna go parking, and then it's gonna go on the brake, and then oh my god! We're okay. See, just parking. Yeah, you really don't want that to happen. Now, the last thing that I would like to talk about is parallel parkings. It's the whole dreaded thing for teens and stuff. Let me make that more dramatic. Since I'm doing this project, near my driver's ed experience, I have not experienced parallel parking yet, so I can't teach you about it. That would have made it the end of the video. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I made a bunch of these annotations for you to go back to the part of the video where I talked about a specific point on driver's ed. You can click any of that to go back to that point of the video. Thank you, clone. Now that you're done informing these people, would you kindly step into the alligator pit? Yeah, I hate to inform you this, Kevin, but you forgot to steal those plants from Easy Waiter, and you don't have an alligator pit. Oh crap, what have I been using to get rid of you guys then? The lava death hole of doom. Death. Oh yeah! Thanks, clone. You've been so helpful. Now jump in there. Oh, wait. Actually, you've actually been pretty helpful. Why don't you stick around a little longer? We'll have some breakfast or something. Oh, great! See you, Kevin. Bye. Right, so thank you guys for watching. As always, you can subscribe to my channel by clicking in the bottom right corner. You can also visit my channel by clicking the bottom left corner. You can see my previous video by clicking on the top right corner. And you can also see my bloopers/deleted scenes in the top left corner. So also don't forget to like the video if you indeed did like it. And comment if you feel like it. And I'll see you guys next time.
I think you just made a new word.
When you're making a noun. Hypocritism? I don't know. It's probably like that. But yeah, it's fine.